at it was you
Viewing me
again.
and Clarissa as a knight. I have 2 more bodies waiting for me.
Yeah, there's a dwarven and wait, what's the other one?
The one that was buried next to Clarissa.
Oh, okay.
So you're raising them? Okay. I can't hit them if you raise them.
Well, there is a dwarf and elf that's do a
Oh,
particular
I can't wait to
issue
see
with.
that. Can't wait to see that fucking elf.
What, an elf?
I want to give the elf
Dwarf
a war
and
chief.
an elf.
Oh, okay.
It's about to be real weird if there's a dwarven elf.
Yeah, I'm really confused.
Apparently. And then the elf I want to knock down and give to the war chief.
Mm.
Oh, which elf does this look?
Don't know.
Which elf?
Don't know. I can't. Wizard.
My text is nice.
Okay.
I'm, alright.
That's the wizard. Tap their fingers in.
Yeah, it's,
Yes, for you to silence, not your silence.
Oh, weird.
Keep your eyes open for any sort of dwarf.
Watch the battlements, towers. How many archers are here?
really sorry, oh my god.
My warg in the tail.
I didn't mean to do
How
that.
many archers are there?
How many archers do we have?
Hero, we boast no archers, no cowards here.
I'm Yeah, I'm not totally archer. No, I'm not a coward.
But then as long as possible, I would say anyone on a warg or a horse to the left of the archers.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay on the back, just keep an eye on everyone, you know, to enter.
Yeah, totally.
Hello, Nyanka. How's it going? The event is about to start, as you can see.
Sorry, Krogek.
Just streaming it from the orbital perspective, so that everyone can see. And of course, we will jump in.
Hi. Oh. Then here, horn, then go horn.
Oh, I see. Yes, just checking if Ven is awake. Yes, totally.
Should really bring that one with us. That one seems useful.
It seems useful.
Seriously? One hit
No,
that thing?
Ven just took care of it.
That's right.
How about you? Glad you're doing this since I'm not on right now.
No, I just said Ven took care of it.
My pleasure.
I'm not questioning Ven.
Doing
Why
good.
question Ven? That'd be a death sentence.
Had a cool badminton game tonight. Sorry, not tonight. Earlier. and a nice lunch, and now I'm ready.
This nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it worked under sand?
Find out.
Hell, Nephilim.
Suppose we can maybe find out.
I love how everyone stopped walking because of this.
Is sand hard water?
No, it's dry water.
Dry water.
Oh, black jaw smart.
Yeah.
Hello, Nephilim. How's it going? This might be a good time for you to show up, Nephilim, and help these poor humans, because whatever the dwarves and humans and elves have planned, oh, they're gonna need some backup. That is a lot of works, a lot of special characters. Not great, to be honest. Been quite sick recently. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Have you been under the weather? Well, I hope you will feel better soon, my man.
Didn't play with spiky orb.
Need my dance partner in tip-top shape. Can't have any sickness. It's not allowed.
They have a building just on the other side of that first spire.
Hey, up there.
It's also why I haven't really been on recently. Oh, that's totally fine. Health comes first, of course. We literally have that in our rules, you know. So, I'm glad you're following them.
Right.
Got my eyes on you.
Hello, Soda. How's it going? Look at all these freaking orcs. It's like 20 plus. It's gonna be a rough fight. Hope you guys brought the numbers. You're gonna need them.
Boy, to see Cookie's feet again.
You have no idea. It's gonna be like 3 dwarves there. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't plan on doing that anytime soon.
Right on the other side of the door.
We will have a successful season or we will die trying. I can promise you that much.
Wait, what?
Humans are in front of us.
Oh, scouting party. But no, we invested far too much into this. To just fail now, you know.
We hold here.
Copy.
As they should be holding on the other side of the wall.
Humans went for a flank.
Oh,
Let's see.
Serve your high
Oh,
lord.
yes, thank you so much for the resub. How dare. It's too early. Should be asleep. I thought they were supposed to be here. Oh, I failed. I errored. Dang it. No, not now. This is the worst time. It's fine. I'll get back in. Bad timing. Quickly, someone posted the disconnected channel. It's fine, it's fine. We'll quickly do this. I'll be right back to make sure that no immersion is broken. Long story short, everyone dies. Yeah, that's it, guys. It's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go raid someone. Alright, come on, Conan. What are you doing to me? Why are you taking so freaking long? There we go. It's starting. I haven't actually crashed that many times this season, like at all. So this is probably for the best. I got it out of my system now. Alright. Almost in the game. You know, this might be a time for me to go have a restroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Fell through the world, it's fine. No one saw me. Alrighty. Let's see. Invisibility. Enter creative mode. I must try this again. Oops. Alright. Where are our friends? This way. We still have time. Almost 15 minutes. 15. Okay, where are they? Where are they? Should be here. Okay, perfect. Or just sparring.
There you go.
This is so strange. Look at it. It's an empty sword.
Is it normal that we are building something over there?
Yeah.
We were going to have a medal.
Okay, just wanted to spectate this. In case there are any structures here. Looks like it's pretty much clear.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just like.
I actually patched people up yesterday.
Let's see. Do we have the humans here? I don't see any. Are we taking bets? Go for it, ninja.
No, hollow bone is good.
Oh, I have like 100.
Look at all
I
these
have only
Europeans
30 left.
having an event. And also, what? Jess, what the heck are you doing awake? Go to bed!
Yeah, we have up here to shoot down.
I mean, you are in bed, but go to sleep.
I'm quite sure what effect's gonna take on you.
We are testing our shooting range.
I'm not doing anything. He's
Should
doing
patch you
all of it.
Most of the
Exactly.
fighting will likely
Can't tell
take
you.
place on the other side of the wall anyway.
Alright.
Wait, where are we?
Big event too, it's
Where are we
crazy.
pushing?
On the other side of that wall over there. So if you're an archer, get on top of the wall.
Hey, Cookie.
Okay. Yeah.
I will. I will be there ready to intervene.
Jess is probably
when,
polishing
the
her
fight
pan,
gets,
trying to ready to jump in.
Difficult. I will totally not
Don't know
run
what
away.
it does. Could do
Check the
anything.
Discord.
But it
And
might
we all know how that
be
goes.
something
Yeah,
useful.
can't freaking help yourself.
Oh yeah, that is useful. Okay.
Oh boy.
I know. I
I
can.
got a few when I was mining crystal for
Look
an
at
hour.
these. Terrifying. Orcs.
Look,
I'm so sorry.
then work on
Do that.
form like you showed.
Really bad.
Hello, Derek.
Yeah.
What?
I will be too.
Listen, why should I create
Okay,
content
maybe
where I
we'll
can
eat it
just
in the future.
Cindy,
Now we're
that's
watch
just
other
saying
people
that.
doing
a
it?
giant axe of hers. Look at it. Look how big it is.
Yeah, but the problem is I carried it all the way to the necromancers for it. Now we'll have to carry it
But
somewhere
Vin's did
else.
too.
Yeah, yours is
Grimace is fighting a dragon.
thicker. Hers is long. I hate the way I'm saying this.
I also hate the way.
You water, my friend.
Is it the golden one? Because I have one of those.
Depends which one you value more.
Advantage over your
Interesting, thank you.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
Me no understand. You have command and first.
I need to get one to answer.
Okay.
I leave you in the capable hands of Korgak.
What? Did you say capable?
What are they building?
This is roll.
Oh, they brought their kid.
Hex, I have a key for you. I was an idiot, and I ended up having to rekey the whole citadel.
Alright, I'll have to, copy this key when we get back.
Stargar and Burz'Ash both have copies as well.
Okay.
Just stop responding to tickets. God damn it, you're in bed. Stop it. Crazy woman. Look at his badass undead. So for those who are unaware, undead are very much a reality in Lord of the Rings. You know, there are ghosts, there are spirits, there are almost like zombie creatures, and definitely there are necromancers. And that is essentially what Regent is, you know. He's not, of course, Sauron. He is just like a side story, special character necromancer that has a bit of a pet peeve with the dwarves and the humans that blew up his lovely citadel. He was bound here in the unnamed city by one of our wizards, the one that sold a place, and yeah. Now these unfortunate humans and dwarves that blew up his citadel, well, they... it's time for them to deliver Regent's character a list. He wants the names of those who did this to him, so that he could properly have his vengeance. Let's see if the alliance of our good factions gives it to him, or if it turns into a bloodshed. Because they definitely want to capture Regent's character, they probably even want to kill him. But Regent, of course, as one of the bad, quote-unquote, characters, is in cahoots with the orcs. What the hell? Been hunting in the unnamed city when there is a necromancer there? What are they building? Like a prison?
What are they building over there?
Fortification.
Oh.
In case of emergency. Probably a place. If you're getting a bit, you know, cut up to retreat to.
Maybe we should put our orgs in there?
Yeah, good idea.
The wargs are right next to the structure, so it should be fine for them.
Okay.
Cindy, do you have any poisons?
The dwarves deliver the list. Will the peoples of Middle Earth come to the aid of the dwarves? 8 minutes remaining. Nice in. Kind of afraid to go too far. I don't want to get crashed. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Ninja. Oh. Looks like they are ready.
Over here.
Okay, there's a decent amount. And don't forget, the humans were buffed. They bought the Mitro perks. So they have 20% more health than...
No,
well,
just
30% more health
Yes.
than usual. Oh yeah, there is a bunch.
I'd like you up with...
There might even be like a follow-up battle.
The super goblin weapon, but...
And I think it still has a little bit of poison on it, in case you need it.
Yeah, you can use...
I cried a little. Not gonna
I'm
lie.
just gonna use Gronk's sword, because I have his sword.
Then.
No. This one. Oh, Vin got new hammer.
To carry on
This one
Gronk's
made of
sword.
bone. Papa also got a hammer as well.
Yes. Kill all the humans.
Ooh, that's a good hammer.
Yeah,
And
I
the
don't know.
dwarfies.
I think all I know is
You wanna trade
there's a
hammers?
lady with red hair, I think. I'll just
no,
kill
they like
everyone with
hammers.
red hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have... Wait, do we not have one with red hair?
Nino wants
Specifically human ladies.
Wraith, come with me for a moment. I'm not able to get my horse to stand still.
Poor Reach. Still to stop following. Let's see if you can help him.
There we go.
It's done.
Anyone able to assist with the building, do so.
Almost done. Just put in doors and key doors. You know what?
Have
fine. Doors. Have very good doors for this, actually. Here you go. There we go. These doors work fine for most part. Maybe you necromancer have problem, right? Maybe not. Hard to say. Would need key anyways otherwise, and don't have fucking key to give you, so struggle all around.
I'm not able to get in, no.
It's not retreat for the most part, it's fortify. But yeah, we understand.
Keymaker, right? Let's see if he notices. Nope. Oh. Oh, so close. Never mind. We tried.
4.
This is a nice door.
Can't see close.
What?
Oh, I see.
Does Van have poison?
I think he has one.
It seems some. It looks like we have less than we did.
Vin have some pork, and Vin have 2 weapons.
I think it's
and Vin
pretty
have
equal.
pickaxe.
But the
But
problem
there's
is,
one over there.
the orcs brought 2 special characters, so it's gonna be rough.
I know there's one over there building.
I think we have everyone.
And Regen
And put it
is
on
a special
the weapon
character
you
himself.
like.
Understood.
One is
No.
here.
You
He's
use
just hiding.
I hope
No.
I
the
have
Wasted
one
one
extra one, I'll be okay.
the good factions
No,
brought their
you-
wizards. They're gonna need them.
We have also
Okay.
2 that are on lookout. Well, 1.
Right, is that them up top?
That's them up top, yeah.
Okay. Like on the right there, I just want to make sure the elf is not an elf looking at us.
stupid elves.
Oh. I don't think that's an elf. Let me guess. This is cast. If I had to guess, I would say cast. He loves getting his nipples out, and he loves wearing a hood. What do you think, Jess? Do we see Ushak? I don't think that's cast. Oh,
Get over here.
Interesting.
We never talk about this.
What never happened?
Everything seems alright.
1 minute.
So we have 3 up there right now.
I don't know.
Alright. Asmonk, Snaga, Cookie, go up to the top of the gate over there. Make sure there's no elves on top.
Alright.
Okay.
Get ready to jump down on my horn.
Whoa. Oh, when starts, Papa. Then go first.
I will be heading towards the gate now. Get ready. Sorry. I thought you were the one that usually stands there. My bad.
Fucking regen. Ah, that's in. You're almost back asleep. Can I blame you for being awake? Oh, dang it. Make skeleton noises. It's gonna be. They're late. 1 minute. I guess this is cool because the humans, well, the dwarves have their fortification very close, very nearby. They can always retreat. And now, so can the orcs and the necromancer. It's gonna be a cool little siege on siege action, potentially. And it's also quite early for me. Eldream. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited. 64 people, wow. The Bing is getting up there. Originally I was excited that there is like 40 people, you know. Perfect. I wonder if I can... His head falls off. Thank you, Jess. You're excited. Let's see, facial. Oh, it still works! Look at it!
Stand back a little bit, Clarissa. Where are they?
Have fun, Dream. Enjoy! Hello, Arya, thank you. Hi, right back. No, it's still 5 minutes. These events never start on time. Oh, fuck off, Dream. Oops, slipped. Well, thank you.
They must be scared.
Damn right. Mexican standoff. Except there are no Mexicans. Just Kellys. And nobody in front of us. Here we go. They're coming. Oh boy. They brought their mounts.
Pull forward towards the door.
Hello, Beefan.
Get the others up closer to the door, or?
Yes.
Understood.
Ah, the wizard.
Do you have my list?
We had an agreement.
Once you just stay close.
Broke your side of the deal by killing my kin.
Your kin was building battlements along my city. And then I find you're preparing for war instead of merely handing over a piece of paper.
That paper will no longer be delivered to you.
How's Galvin doing?
That's it. No more talking. You killed a brother of mine.
What the fuck is that goblin doing?
And you wouldn't have needed to die.
Death.
I gave him the honorable death he asked for.
They told me you stole his body.
What?
I like this. It's a very tense moment.
Are there any humans amongst you? I cannot tell from here.
Hello, Sammy. Skeleton number 3 is doing just fine.
Hmm.
Look at him.
Has the corruption so eroded your vision?
He's so happy.
You shank.
With his penis helmet.
Remember her?
Head over that way and keep an eye on the ledge where the humans were last seen. If you see
Ooh.
any charging us, let us.
It's been a while.
I need a horn.
No, not by horn. Just go back and let us.
You fucking remember me.
Who's that? I guess they
Proves
didn't.
how much you don't care about each other. You don't remember your own kin.
Speak your name.
My name is Clarissa. Clarissa Ashmore.
A Rohan
You
lady,
know,
I
one of
presume.
your, original scout unit.
You do realize he's not me speaking, that's a dwarf. He doesn't need to know you, I know exactly.
Oh, so you do know me.
Yes,
That's a
I know
surprise.
This happened to me so many times in RP, where I thought that I was talking to someone, but it was actually the person behind them.
Foul play. There is no negotiation anymore. You broke your side by killing my kin. That was the deal.
I like how Athena, of all of us, sounds the most sinister.
Stop killing my people. Let's find out how that goes then, shall we?
Ooh.
Back to positions.
We ride.
We ride.
Oh.
Let's go.
No, my sword is wonky.
Charge it. Run them down.
Oh, how... This is the... Oh my god. How does one fix this? The issue when your weapon gets cheated back.
Modification here.
I guess I'm just gonna punch people. But you're supposed to climb, right? And then fall, I think. I know there is a fix to this. Nope. Let me try to relock.
So many more undead than I saw last. It's been busy.
Maybe I just need to pull my bracelet completely. Wow, there's almost a queue. Take it off your back? Oh boy. No, it's still not fixed. I feel like I need to pull my bracelet. We can do that. Character... remove bracelet. Poor Skelly. Alright. Get there. Oh boy. Respawning takes time. I don't like this. There we go. Oh no, it's still going on. Dang it. Well, I guess we're just gonna be spectating. Give me a moment. Hello, M9. Oh, come on. Fly, you fool. There you go. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Hello, Ninja, welcome back. My weapon is wonky. I tried to relock. I pulled my bracelet, but no luck. It looks like the humans are fortified, but my walls are not loaded in. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a lag fest. Oh boy. It's not that bad actually. 400 ping, 60 people. Oh boy, it's going up.
I don't see that wall that they're standing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just trickery. It's magic. Don't worry about it.
I need trebuchets.
Oh, you don't need trebuchets. Well, I guess you do. Yeah, a lot of people coming in there. Have updated to Todd? Goddamn Todd. Yeah. Freaking Todd, man.
Explosive.
I'm trying a different weapon.
I have a singular jar on me.
That was a close one, Blackjaw. They were gonna tie you off.
God, I can't see half the shit here.
So many fucking palisades, not point.
Wait, did they have palisades?
Palisades.
Get in there.
Oh no.
Blow them up.
Not the palisades. Destroy them, Sin! Oh, we're just gonna observe.
Get him down.
He's down.
Sounds like Skippy. Oh, things are loading. Next war season is Wandering Tribes only. No structures other than tents. Oh, you're joking, Ninja, but it's definitely something that I would love to do.
Hide behind the battle.
Oh, I think the structures are slow loading in. But yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to have the fight in the unnamed city, as far from the structures as possible. But I instead wanted a siege, so not much we can do. Hope they will learn their lesson. Oh, there we go.
Little shit. The little goblin.
Oof. 66 people. Still, like, the server ping isn't that bad, considering. But the FPS is definitely tanking. But that's to be expected, you know, when you're fighting this close to so many walls that aren't even loaded in.
So much going on, I can't tell.
Indeed. And this is usually not that bad for Americans. Like, for us Europeans, you know, these large battles are basically impossible to have good ping at.
Goblin on the wall.
You try being American. Can't say that I have him now.
Are you human down there?
Yes.
Alright, climb up right here. Climb up right over here.
Let me get myself bandaged.
Alright, I'm looking out for you.
Yeah, I can see at least like parts of it still loading in.
There's a wizard on the battlefield.
And I feel like it will slowly load in. But the problem is that they literally brought the large army into the heart of the Dwarven Empire. Everything in the mine, you know, is loading in. All these walls, the tavern behind, all these useless structures. Very bad idea to fight here. But not much we can do, Sin. Hopefully they will learn their lesson.
Down you go, foul creature.
Oh no, the mine is basically like inside of the structure. I don't know if it's like above or below, but you can even hear people speaking, I believe, when they're inside the mine. And if you like claim something outside of it, like a land claim, it will still like carry inside, I believe. The mine is very wonky.
The forces climbing the gate.
Yeah, I believe so, M9. That's why it always lags whenever you enter the cave on Ark, because everything kind of renders in and renders out. Yeah, exactly. And it's actually a better way to do that. Because you don't need to have all the caves loaded in with all the creatures inside.
Basically, push them off this area.
Papa said smash roll.
Yeah, whenever you actually teleport inside the mine, it still shows you like on the map here in this area.
Smash the roll.
Shit.
I don't care about either.
And guess what makes the loading so much worse? Guess what? It ruins the thing even more. These fucking arrows.
Aldwin.
Leave friend alone.
Hell, Metal Burner. I'll just rush from here. Yeah. I feel like that's a better idea to actually participate.
Thanks, man. Out gas.
Grave walk.
Ain't no protect gas.
Yeah, essentially. You could use them like for PvP, but not large-scale PvP. Like singular 1v1 when you're chasing someone.
How come you don't play?
You're hurting your allies too, you know. When you just make the battlefield so messy.
Right. Fire poisons on you.
Incoming!
You're stuck in the mine. Oh no! Metal Burner. Do you want me to teleport you outside of it? Just let me know. I'll do it. It's not your fault.
Don't mind me.
Yep, alright. I'll teleport you here. Metal Burner, over here. Summon! Alright, sir. You were given a chance. Make most of it. Yes, your job is to protect the mounts. Let's help them out a little. Nah, I don't wanna. I felt like maybe we should break the wall. But it would be... wouldn't be good. Oh yeah, Sin, I don't think we are needed.
Oh,
now.
that
The orcs
headache
have
just now was awful for me.
plenty The orcs have plenty of warriors.
I thought I was drinking too much.
Necromancer over here.
There's our necro. Ah, over here.
Oh, son of a bitch. I cannot see what I am doing.
Shouldn't have come here.
Dum
Dum dum.
Bad time to stand just right there, right? Go somewhere bushy.
Thank you. I'm stuck on these fucking stairs.
I have you, great walking brothers now.
All this for a list of names? Was it really worth it for you?
Above us. I'm not the one.
Let's help him out.
Now's not the time for talk.
There we go.
What's happened?
He's confused. Oh, we have a duel between the necromancer and the wizard. Oh my god. There is even more structures. Oh, there we go.
We were having so much fun together.
Yeah, same here, Ninja. I hate these sieges. But at least they were able to climb the walls and then you have to, like, you know, drawn it out by using trebuchets and stuff. Oh, how nice of you, Ninja, that you're okay with that. How about the Elven City?
Get me fucking.
Alright, let's do something productive here. These are not needed at all. Especially not here. Now even my freaking hammer is not staying in my hand. What the? What? Why? Why? This is literally... The only reason for this is to make this a worse experience. That's literally the only thing that these palisades are doing.
Works for the orcs, it works for me.
They climbed the wall anyway, Ninja. And the spikes should be doing that, exactly. And like, what's the point of having them only there and not here, you know? The orcs just climb over here. There was no issue. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like snap at you. But like knowing full well, you know, how impactful the palisades are to the overall latency of everyone on the server. It's very sad to see them.
Shit.
Okay, you're winning.
You're mean.
You're mean.
On your feet, Hathy. You're being very mean. Very rude, too.
I would love to, but I can't.
Alright, Ninja, have a good one.
Oh.
Thank you for stopping by.
Understood. Misheard.
Another one.
Oh, you get to stick back. Okay. Sorry, I read it as I'm gonna go back. I don't know why. Okay, you don't have to leave, sorry. Oh boy.
Oh, there, two trolls.
Fuck, we have someone unconscious.
Focus on the devil. Fucking troll.
Don't ever reach the full comment. Yeah, I just make assumptions instead. Get out of here, Ninja, indeed. You're not welcome anymore.
Oh, hello there, friends.
Hello, Betty. How's it going?
Get away from me. Whoa.
Welcome to John being salty about latency. And people building, well, not people building, people fighting close to structures. One of my biggest pet peeves.
Oh, that hobbit? Me told hobbit big nice design.
I don't have to do it myself, so you're welcome.
I'm so glad I brought all these horses.
I didn't bring cake with me, you big bastard.
Oh, I'm sorry, Annie.
Me no. Me leave hobbit alone.
Yeah,
okay.
it's sad, but it is what it is, Betty. There's only so much we can do as admins. Like, we don't want to harass people being like, hey guys, we're gonna ban you if you don't remove these palisades or stuff like that. We try to remove them. We try to remove as many of them as possible, but some people just can't be told. And that's fair. It's on us, you know, to find another way, more reliable way to get rid of them. And I feel like in the upcoming season we definitely will.
I'm not hurting you.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that because they're still cool. Like, I like when you use like 6 to 8 palisades next to like a cool scene, and if you spread them out a little.
There you go.
Yeah. A lot of people can't really help themselves and they go a bit too much. Oh boy, there is an entire freaking structure. I didn't even load it.
I hate it.
It's almost too dangerous to shift into the front.
Just go to freaking sleep. Stop it.
Get this stupid.
Fuck.
I wish I knew the status, but
Let's
this is
get you
all
up,
over the place.
friend.
Out when I got you bandages.
Go back if you must.
I will give you one chance to leave, halfling.
I wish I knew what. This has become a massive clusterfuck. We should have fought them in the field.
Yep.
I agree with you, actually.
Your house is still standing. Indeed. Oh, thank you, Sin. Thank you, Sin.
There's a few of them out there that are much stronger than others.
I'd love to hear about that.
Let me see if I can see them too. Someone's just chilling at home. Oh, okay, they're bandaging. I feel like we're good here.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool spot to snipe people from.
Hey, have body you can have.
But it seems like people are enjoying themselves, at least. I'm glad. I'm sorry if I sound a bit salty. It's just that I'm never happy. And since this is, you know, the server that we are in charge of latency, I blame myself. Should have done better, god damn it. But they still keep fighting. Everything's loaded. We removed as many palisades as possible. Sin is on top of it too. Wish I could just move the horses. Because these are very, very
We still got much to do.
bad for latency too. It's fine, Metal Burner, it's fine. I don't even know like what the plan was for the Alliance. Like, why would they bring them here? I guess they thought that they would be able to like hold them down there and fortify.
Ow!
Necromancer!
Sorry about that.
Yeah. And it was like we were standing at the gate, but they basically let us here.
It was meant for the pesky human.
But then again, you know, Regent, the necromancer, decided to go on a chase.
Waldman, get back here.
Time for you to lay down, though.
What the heck is this? Why?
Yes.
Sorry, Ven.
Finn have real bad headache.
Explain.
The mounts are there for moral support.
These explosions are annoying.
You can see this tent here.
Oh my god, look at this. Okay. We're definitely making some new rules about the smoke arrows, about the acid arrows, about all the globes. And of course palisades. Because this is just crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Like, we tried, but it's obviously not working.
Go back out there.
Destroy the medical tents.
Oh fuck, nope, not getting caught in that fuckfest.
I feel like this is just making things worse.
Oopsie daisy.
But they're still using it for PvP, so I cannot really demolish it.
I literally cannot see.
Oh, that's not good.
We have them surrounded.
Not looking good out there.
It's brave enough to use the elevator. Let's go see.
Oh no you don't, you little shit.
Same.
I'm tired of getting fireballed!
Look at that! That was hilarious. Make up your mind. You're going up or down? Hello, Sin.
Those who cannot fight anymore.
Oh, gotcha, Sin. That's interesting. But yeah, I feel like that should have been, you know, what happened. That's kind of what I expected. I expected like a small structure from both sides to serve as a almost like a capture point, you know.
I think we're retreating, so let's go.
Okay.
I
Retreat.
got the elevator.
Oh, be fun to have a Okay, come on. Flying is working. There we go. Yeah, I feel like the retreat is the only way here. This is not gonna go well, especially not for our archers. Oh, what's the good news, Annie? You managed to get in? Good morning, Sid. You're still on the server? Nice! You talk too quickly. Very good. Yeah, I was also wondering, because it was there, you know, just the other night. It's good to know.
Well, kind. Everyone is abandoning us.
It's gonna be awkward to explain why Grom wasn't here. And like, to a certain degree, guys, I understand. Like, it's RP, you know. You are supposed to seek the refuge where the walls are. But unfortunately, the game mechanics
Yeah, you brought
kind
this
of
on
ruin that
yourself
concept.
with your stupid
And
fireballs!
oh boy. And the limitations of Conan and high population and
Perfect work, Snacker.
mods make it much more reasonable to fight wherever the structures are not instead of where they are.
What behind you, Grim?
Run a blade through.
The fireballs supposed to make you laugh.
Are you good?
form a line and get our injured out. But they live another day to fight and lose everyone.
Aren't there still some back there inside fighting?
There are.
We need to get them out.
Not Grim there.
Wolves, I have a tendency to kill your people.
My people.
Scattered.
Let me quote someone from a ticket. Buffs and everything don't help when the sheer amount of smoke arrows and smoke arrows make everything go at 2 FPS almost. Oof. Poor people with laptops and weaker GPUs. This must be horrible for them. Oh look! The Rhino wants to fight too!
Pull back. Riders of Rohan, pull back.
Riders of Rohan? Oh, they're retreating already.
Can't take a simple fight.
That's humans for you. They block.
Yeah, we will absolutely address this. We definitely will.
Snag it. Where?
Oh look!
Yeah, let him go.
Going.
Go.
Yes.
Captain Carry.
Looks like they captured.
If not, escort them down the hill.
Ah.
We're taking them back to your city.
Eventually,
We're
yes.
carrying them.
Very well. Bring them in.
Hold on.
Know what this one's ox?
Okay, so tiny.
Shall I take his
There's
money?
gotta be better ways.
Has this one surrendered?
Believe so. Caught him on the way out.
Then
Guys,
yes.
take his things.
Remove the weapons.
What?
Bring them wherever the troll brings the other one.
Golgak, you see to this one. I'll go rally the troops.
Come with me.
Then, follow Golgak. Oh, yes.
Where has the fighting gone? Does anyone know?
That way. And to left.
What's the human settlement?
Oh,
well.
someone shot Vin with arrows.
Where?
It might be the elf on top of the cliffs again.
Let me just find the bind.
Who's knocking on the door? We're not home. Go away.
Would you be willing to tear here? Be a good sport and tear down one of those gates.
Now I don't
Oh.
know. Never mind.
You want Vin tear down gate?
We can help.
To open the door.
Make the dwarf open the door.
There we go.
Now rip it down, dwarf. Thank you.
There you
Here you go.
go. Burz'Ash did it.
Yeah. What?
Time for some painted.
That's why you bring Siege
God
Beast.
did it.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought you.
Where's Golgak? Oh, there, Golgak.
What? You know, carrying probably will be a lot easier.
Don't you dare touch me.
You know, an elf once told me to learn your manners. Shut up.
Cindy, keep an eye on the dwarf prisoners.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Look what Vin has.
Very shiny then.
Oh, very shiny dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know if there's anyone able to help, but there are 3 orcs up at my home. They have overwhelmed us.
What, do you know who we are?
This is a little awkward, isn't it?
Run! Run!
Are you going to run or am I going to chase you?
She was like, guys, there are orcs outside. I think she realized. It was amazing.
If you're asking me to...
Like 20 orcs around her. Guys, I think the orcs are
Okay,
outside.
how do I put them down again?
The same way,
pick up.
but backwards.
No, you don't have to drop me to ground.
Here, I'll help you.
Thank you, Cindy. I'm being crushed!
Do that again and I will. You will die.
That was completely accidental.
So is it to say that we've pushed them back? Do we know where they all ran off to?
Ow! Archer!
If it's the same elf, I'm gonna tear him apart.
Okay. See, I should have thrown him off the cliff.
Yes, as soon as you see him again, just tear his heart out. It's getting on my nerves. Oh, boss.
Don't go hiding from the arrows. Oh. Yeah.
We take him back to the necromancer.
Sorry, slash him.
Eventually. Hold here for now.
Alright.
Oh boy. We're fighting.
We got people up here. Nasty assistance.
On my way. Keep fighting.
Yeah.
You can leave if you can get out. I will let you out if you leave.
It's an ambush.
Okay. Do we have anything to load up?
This is why Blackjaw's smartest door.
Yeah, me poke's pretty good. Maybe not alive for long. Hard to say. Look like not great. Not move as much as want from poke. Necromancer knows what to do, probably.
He's going to die. Can I have a leg?
No, hold on. Go get ahead of me. I just say I poke, right? Not move as much as want to, but he moved. He alive. Just saying, you know. Maybe a little hurt or something.
Long ears.
Like the necromancer. Every time I try to eat something, he just take it and then transform.
Oh, come on. This is not necessary. Stop it! Stop it! Alright, who is this? Damn it, I don't have my name tags on. Oh. Just gonna... Jerk! Stop it!
Leave the horses.
Yeah, killing the horses.
Ah, leave the
No,
horses.
leave the horses. They just got beaten badly. Just leave it.
Thank you, guys.
Well, they should not have stuff out in the open. They kill our wargs.
Yeah, because we started killing their horses. Just leave it, man.
Nice. A few horses here and there dying, or the wargs, if they really get in the
I killed
way.
this one because she took my ear.
I understand.
Stupid fucking elf.
Okay, that's different. Okay.
But like, to kill all of their
Anyway.
horses when they're not in the
This
way,
was interesting.
that would be excessive.
Is the fighting over?
I have no idea. I don't think one of the dwarves should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
here,
Following them into the battle,
but
absolutely.
he
But
couldn't
having them
get
parked
out, so
in a safe space.
when he was
Who is your
down,
representative?
couldn't get away.
Yeah.
Representative.
Hello?
Aye. Who represents any of you?
Ooh,
Hold on.
dark.
Yeah, get the big one.
Think he afraid.
Also, we will make a clear way for them, so they can leave.
With me. We have a representative of their forces.
Exactly, M9.
Everyone who's not in charge, back over by the horses.
Oh. Wait, I am totally.
And don't kill the horses, because they will stink.
Yeah, leave the.
They would deal with this one. They would deal with you. By standing there all boldly and dwarf-like.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just trying to find the one that speaks for you.
When you rode the gates just to be like, I'm here to talk?
I am here to talk, yes.
Probably here to get captured then, honestly.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like the...
Yeah, maybe start to talk about what.
Yeah, talk Blackjaw.
She better have something important to say, because...
Yeah, not tall, but yeah, we build many things with stick and rope. Sometimes
Instead of letting your quick mind think about having a bounty of another dwarf, I am here to negotiate the release of mine, my kin. Especially one you're holding right there, in both of your arms, eh? Two of them.
What could you offer us?
What
Doesn't
are
seem
you
wise at
looking
all.
for? Clearly you came here with intent, aside from us challenging you, eh?
Where are Tall Orc? What point of Tall Orc is Tall Orc never around? Hey, fuck,
me here,
Ogzo.
Buffer.
Ogzo. This guy here negotiate for release dwarf.
It's not a guy.
It's
a lady.
Not sure price.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Aye, because I care about my kin.
Alright, how much mithril do you want for them? How much do you think they're worth?
Oh, interesting.
How much
We don't negotiate that way. Name your price, and I can see if we can deliver. Because clearly me just shouting out a price won't do anything.
15 bars.
15 bars? Ooh.
What is it we're doing right now?
We can't just produce 15 bars out of nothing. Surely you know how hard mithril is to come by.
You've been sitting on a mine. Surely you have some mithril lying around.
We have mithril, but 15 bars is not something we have out of the blue. I can offer, at best as I can realize before actually having to visit our vault, I could offer 10 for both.
Me think we have 3. Cindy, you
I
have
think I
one.
want to keep this one.
Keep which one?
Then which one? Which one are you holding?
Gold one. I have gold one. None.
30
Roger
or 130
has
coins.
other gold one, and Cindy has another dwarf.
The one Van is holding.
Send me the third dwarf.
It is
I don't think you have an elf in your
You propose 10 bars per dwarf. Correct.
How to hide that?
I was going to say
I have
10
it
in
bound
total because I
on
don't have
delete.
10 for each.
There is
That is
an
30
option you
bars,
can
it's not something you pull out of your ass.
do in keybinds. I believe it is the...
bars. Put me in chains. Leave the others. I'll mind them.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Where is it?
What was that?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Or we keep one.
You see it? Okay, okay.
We give 10 and give these.
Yeah, I
two
have it
back,
on delete.
5 each. 10 mithril bars in total.
Toku guy, there we go.
And we get to keep one to
We-
buy the more mithril.
Or Alzap, yeah, that is also it. Karma doesn't even exist.
Just leave
This
the
is your
others
escapade. You
Can
follow
we
this,
eat them?
Burz'Ash?
Bring
How
me
about a
two
different?
that we're giving back over
Oh,
to
Alman,
me.
I believe that can happen.
How about a different deal?
Try relogging and try pulling your
And
bracelet.
please, not all
I believe
talk
that
at once
can
so I
help.
can offer my deal, Do you know anything
I
of
know,
nobility?
Bifan, thank you for
Do you
that.
know anything of any of our houses?
Dwarven houses, no. Speak.
Well,
Before I get
I can
bored.
tell you of mine. I am Brunhilda Strongback.
No,
I'm a
don't
queen
bring
of
me
a
into
different
this.
land, and I've come here alongside Grom Strongback
No.
and Liana Strongback.
Not Grom.
I am of royalty. And for now, we will offer 20 bars in total for my release. In order for that to happen, I want the other 3 dwarfs to be released right now. And you'll have mine,
That's ballsy.
and you'll have your 20 bars soon.
Soon?
You're in no position to negotiate, dwarf.
If only there was a
Might not
dash
be in
one prince to
position
save her.
to negotiate as much as you think, but I'm offering you a deal that is clearly going to get you more.
But how do we know that you dwarves can even keep deals after today?
Yeah, the negotiations
Because I
are
have the royalty that you
wonk.
keep. Do
But
you not
that
understand
makes so
if
much
I'm
sense
taking
because
an
every time the
oath-
dwarves are supposed to come up with like any kind of deal, they always mess it up and they always like start throwing random numbers.
All they had to do was hand over a piece of paper. And look what happened.
What was this piece of paper? It was never told to me.
A list of names of those who destroyed my home.
I don't even know of this list. That's probably something I'm have to deal with.
Your kind can't even let it be.
No,
You don't even
I
know
am
what you're
aware of the
fighting
list.
for.
I'm aware of the list. I am very aware what I'm fighting for, but I know Grom knows that list more than I.
Oh,
well, Bill.
Not
Grom.
me.
This is a waste of time.
Cindy,
It's a waste of time.
I'll make a better deal.
Listen, if you do not take the offering of mine for my kin and the 20 bars on top of it, then we can pay the 5 bars each to keep 2. And you keep the 1.
But Elder, stop. If you want mithril, you got the best dwarf to mine it. Right here. How about infinite mithril? I can mine faster than anyone, better than anyone. Have me release the others.
Oh, wait, what about what you Shaq carry?
I carry elf.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Oh boy.
No sé yo que my better than
I was like, this is a big ass dwarf then.
Alright. Burz'Ash, are you fine with releasing 2, keeping 1?
Yes.
5 bars for 2 dwarves. Well, 5 bars per dwarf or 2. 10 bars.
Then we
total.
keep the good one, right?
And we keep the good one.
shirtless one. Yes.
Aye.
Which one?
Now, if you would allow me, I would have to find the vault that we keep our bars in.
You
I
have
can't just put
5
this somewhere
minutes.
else.
Oh boy. Oh, this is rough.
Resh, go with them.
But it is a cool way for the orcs to
Make
actually
sure they're
get
not doing
something
anything
for
fun.
winning this event, you know.
I think it's her.
First of all, they did need a victory
Is it?
because the humans just
It's a queen.
essentially
Yeah, the poison.
got their health buff.
Hey, it's a queen?
Go with them.
I have a different
Go
plan.
with them, Resh.
My beautiful queen! Stop talking shit!
Me think they're gone.
Yeah, it's already too late, Grave Walker.
Right, boss. I got a question.
Right.
But yeah, I like this.
If my math is correct, we
This
have
is gonna
4
cost.
dwarves, right?
Come on, Grave Walker.
The good
We have
alliance.
3 dwarves.
Plenty of
And an
more.
elf.
3 dwarves and an
Oh,
elf.
delete the next one.
I'm
Let's
carrying a
censor
big
one.
ass dwarf.
Send a message.
Yeah, I'm a big
Now it's personal.
dwarf.
Motherfuckers. They're all gonna die.
Okay, hold
Talking
still.
shit about my wife.
Yeah, I didn't know you downgraded yourself that bad.
Hey, well, I'm the good smith, I guess.
Grom strikes him from his
baby troll.
The one that is bare justice is best dwarf here.
Yes then, dwarf like baby troll.
Oi, shout.
Sin, if you're around, I don't know if you
You
can
shall-
actually take the bars
So you taking the
from
blades off that one yet?
the banker.
Not yet. You want to take him? Because my hands are currently preoccupied trying to
Oh, thank
hold
you so
him.
much. That's exactly what I.
I'm currently holding
It's
one right
exactly
now.
what I wanted to suggest. Thank you so much. You're the best. Where's the oven princess?
Naz, can you take his weapons off him, please?
Somewhere in Hobbiton. Her name is Jess, and she's ready for your
Just one is fine.
for your seducing efforts, M9.
Pat him down. Make
Do
sure
it your
he's
best, chat. Princess Muddybanks.
Yeah, I'll just be honest with you and tell you that's all I've
Oh,
got.
perfect. Thank you so
And
much,
I got
Sin.
my bow stolen from me by one of your gobs.
I'll work for you.
Listen,
Looks a bit hungry.
And I've got two.
Ow! Hold on. Are we eating one?
Kill.
Close its mouth.
We only have 5 bars.
Hey, Blackjaw.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
did you put
Here.
What? I don't want that. That thing huge. What am I supposed to do with that?
Just drowning.
Alright.
Oh, use this.
Oh. But I think necromancer doing something else, dwarf. Like something else. Maybe we
Yes.
Oh yeah, totally, Betty. We don't want anyone to steal anything, even if it's
I know how you dwarves.
even if
like
it's
your
a siege situation like this. The stuff in chests is yours.
hurt
No one should
later.
ever
You best.
loot anything. There is no stealing this season. If anything gets stolen from you, we will absolutely repay you. You know how people are. They get excited. They see an unlocked chest and they're like, "This is all mine." No matter what rules we have, and we don't want to ban people for that.
Trade for it.
It's rough.
What you want to do with Elf? What you?
And if you can provide logs of who did it, that would also be helpful.
That's such a loss. Over a piece of paper.
Do I have any what?
Do they just not know you at all? No.
No.
What do you mean?
Oh, this is the cute elf. Yeah. We see this elf with other green elf, I think. Maybe
Is
it
it
was
male or female?
Oh, you were the one on the cliff once.
Yeah, no worries, Betty. I totally get
One at a time.
the question.
One at
In
a
situations
time.
like
What
this,
gets
I
me?
would expect the worst, but we try our best to keep it civil, keep it fun, focus
Ask
on
me
the
if I'm in for
fun part of
important.
PvP, and
Yes.
I mean, all lives are important.
I don't mind stealing. Thief RP can be amazing, but it has to be consensual. It has to be at least partially prearranged, and both sides have to be happy with the outcome. Otherwise, there is no point. It's almost like PvP, If you just steamroll someone, or if you just stone age someone, that's never fun.
You know what?
Can I speak?
Let's let the Dark Lord decide his fate.
Yeah.
You're keeping the oldest thing here.
Tails.
Uru.
Look at these.
Yes.
Here's 5. Pick which one you want to release first.
The one in Fenn's hand stays.
Well, this one not moving as much as it was.
Going to drop the mithril.
Beard.
Need you to pick the mithril up.
So powerful.
You could have avoided this, Bulgrim.
Well, pick one that you want to release.
You'll let Bulgrim go.
You want the...
I'll give you the list. Just leave my people. And when you're done, the orcs can have me. I'll bring the mithril. Just let everyone go. I promise you this.
Arnak is not staying here.
The wizard was there. I saw the fireballs.
I have no problems with the other two. We may have our own issue to deal with. I don't want to have them deal with yours as well.
Can you die?
Here's what's going to happen. Usha, set the elf down on his feet.
Oh, I wanted to torture him.
Cindy, come here.
Where?
Hand the dwarf over to the elf. Unbind the elf.
Thank you. I could grab him with my teeth, I think. That'd be a bit hard.
Your thumbs are safe today, elf.
It seems so.
Oh.
And what message would you like me to deliver?
Oh.
No message. Just go.
Very well.
What about other kin?
Hello,
This way.
Feathers.
Out this gate.
Oh no,
Right here.
you were fighting from your phone
He seems
hotspot.
very intent on staying with us.
You got someone's
Very
ears,
so.
nice.
Should we keep them?
You think I'd like your company? I spit in your face. Just let my people go.
We've let one go.
Half the payment.
We're keeping Bannock. And you seem very intent on leaving your people behind. I'd hate to do you such a disservice.
As long as my people are safe.
And so you may have this one.
Very well.
If they die, though, they're mine.
Have the mithril.
Perfect.
2 bars, 30 ore.
What? Only 2 bars.
That's as much as I can.
7 total.
I guess you're not getting the other one back.
Shit. Gotta keep my mouth shut.
Kill mine for the rest.
What was that?
I have an idea, Uru.
Speak.
We have 7 bars. Send her back out there and see if they can procure the other 3. Otherwise, he works off the dead.
He works off the dead. I like that.
Very well.
Alright, let me look at your screenshot, M9.
Head on back.
Oh,
See if any of
nice.
the others there can cough
Oh my
up the
God.
remaining mithril.
M9, are you taking
And
boob
remember,
pics, literally?
Inform them that was your agreement.
It's a good
Yes,
screenshot.
I am very much aware.
Come on.
I will produce the other. If not, I apologize.
4 missions in 2 days, oh boy.
Thank you.
Don't do it.
Rest of you, archers on the wall. Make sure they're not doing any funny business.
Alright, boss.
But, Necromancer, what was the name of that dwarf that we let go yesterday?
Don't remember, but I would know his face.
I think you said his name. Oh well.
You still have the weapons you got from that war?
No. Which one?
Real mature M9. I would ask.
The other dwarf that dropped all
Accidental.
his shit.
The elven, did the elf drop his shit, Naz?
I don't believe so, no.
I think one of our goblins got his
You
bow
check that
though.
building over there, see if there's anything good in it.
Yes.
Come on. Oh, that one?
What then do with this one?
Ah, with this.
That one is coming back to the Citadel with me.
Have eyes on the front, just in case.
Okay. So I can beat the shit out of a dwarf. And then you have to let me off.
Oh yeah, Terim, it absolutely goes both
Yeah, they
ways.
did the same thing to me.
No unnecessary mounts killing. But then again, if you want to bring them to battle and let them follow you, you're asking for them to be killed.
There's like a second door in there, so I beat the shit out of him inside the building. They hid inside the other
Wait,
door.
what?
He tried to. But
So what are we doing with this
Open
other
the
door?
Otherwise, I'm gonna
I
kill
wanted
him.
to torture the elf.
If the female dwarf cannot produce the remaining mithril for this one's ransom,
Elf on the top
we are
of the...
bringing him back to camp, and he's going to work off the dead.
Okay.
I like it.
Next time we get an elf, please torture it.
It's a good idea to work off the dead, you know, like make them farm. That's like the worst punishment for someone like
I
me.
will think on the torture part.
Gotta be.
Or like make them sing,
I
you
feel
know?
like every time we make a deal, they don't keep
Every
up their
day
end,
you
and
owe
we
us
let
an
prisoners
original
go every
poem.
time. You know, I lost an ear for that stunty.
Yes.
Echt wel bad.
Snake is getting
It's a lot of dailies, Ninja.
Poor Snake.
I won't lie and say that I'm not frustrated. That elf has done a lot to me.
Here, Snagger, have some salted.
He was of no use to us. I flipped a coin. Dark Lord was on his side.
Here's the chewy bit of the pork, Snagger. Just chew on that. Rage chew.
Snaker doesn't want pork. Snaker wants elf heads.
Snagger's scaring me.
That's the one that holds.
Snagger here.
Well,
I have raw ore that has to be melted, but it should apply to few
shiny.
bars.
Thank you.
And on top of that, the coins.
Next time you can just light them on fire.
Melt it all
Smell
down,
their
and you should
flavor.
have about 10 bars.
we do have the value of 10 bars. In coin and in ore.
This is
Oh,
when we
okay.
have an agreement and I can get my 2 dwarfs back.
1. Wait, no, he has 2. I'm going to shut up now.
We've already sent one off, per the agreement. Here's your second one. Korgak, come forward.
Or... Oh. Get attention to this one, dwarf in green.
Dwarf. He's badly injured. Please. I can take care of myself. For my people.
Well, is this the one that's going to be in the mine?
Yes.
Pretty sure that's the one.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference. Bring the other... Ven, bring that one.
That one is going with me.
Take care of him.
Wait, which one's going in the mine then?
Oh well. The one
Neither.
to the next of me.
She paid up.
Anyone else hearing a bow being drawn?
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one we're getting? Is this the one we're sending back?
That's the one going.
This one goes with me.
Oh, where's the other damn door?
It's up there.
No power in my leg.
We only had 3. We sent one away. The other one's in front of us.
All right.
The orange one, I take it, is already freed then, or what? Because that one over there is the red one, Banuk.
No, yes. We sent him back to the city.
Do we eat?
Alright.
No.
And once I got the other dwarf, then I will take my leave. I have one final question. Are you going to stay here?
What do we have use for a mine that we can't get into?
Yeah.
That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Oh! One more thing. One of your friends promised Vin cake if Vin left, and Vin left. Vin will get cake.
Can someone translate? I couldn't quite hear that. I do apologize.
You will be handing over a crate of honey cakes.
Oh, bunny cakes.
I'm sure I can speak to the hobbit. I don't possess a crate of honey cakes, but I would try to bring you one.
Yes, Vin here gets very peckish at times. Anyways, you'll be having your... this one. As per the deal. Necromancer wants this one, though. Gotta talk with him on that one.
If you want to be assured of a good mining trip, then this one Bulgrim said he would be mining. Banuk is not our miner. The one you're holding right there is the one that I was, as far as I understand, to be taken with me.
Yeah, he's very injured.
Burz'Ash, which one do you want to keep? Which one do you want to go?
If I have a choice, I think I'd take Bulgrim with me. I could have some fun.
Bulgrim it is then.
Then hand over your dwarf to the, well, female dwarf. Oh, female dwarf strong enough carry? He no walk on own.
I can carry my.
It's just
Okay.
Yeah, a dwarf, maybe more on that building.
We got two down goblins here.
Before we leave, though,
What?
I have something I need Bulgrim to do.
They are not doing anything.
Dwarf in green, what is your name? So I may address you directly.
I told him to not try.
I am Brunhilda Strongback.
Brunhilda, bring as many dwarves here as you can. Bulgrim's going to give them a little speech.
This one?
If you come closer, shoot them.
Oh, can you come any closer?
I could try, but honestly I don't know where most of the dwarves are at the moment. We're trying to recruit.
I want to eat.
But I can try to gather the one that I know of, but again I don't know what the rest is.
It's not that bad.
We can schedule a day.
No,
Burz'Ash.
We could do that as well, yes.
That is probably better.
Oh, don't mind me. Just having this thing inside.
It's fine, the flies can get really nasty around a battlefield.
I'd say the best would be, if you want my presence at least, would be by the Wednesday. But if you want it earlier, then perhaps I will or not be there. It's dependent.
We can set up a time. No funny business this time, though. Not like today.
Wasn't planning on it. Perhaps, like I said, the same time that we have met today, but on a Wednesday. I'll try to gather as many of our kin if I can.
That will not work for me.
Oh, well, you have any other day in mind?
Either this day or the day before today.
Oh,
any one of them. There's not any other days before and after.
Let's do the one before today then. That would be the next Saturday, eh?
Understood.
It's an agreement then. Am I free to leave?
Is she free to leave?
Hello, Patty Boom Boom. I'm in queue to get on your server. Congrats with getting your server so full so fast. Oh, thank you so much. Trust me, I would prefer to have only 20 people around so that the ping would be better, but hey, we always get what we want, right? No, I'm of course kidding. Thank you to everyone who participated in this event. Thank you to everyone who joined us this season. It's incredible. We never expected this success. As you may have already noticed, we are quite raw. We don't even know what we're doing, okay? Running servers is hard. We're trying. We're trying our best to come up with like a fun season that we, as admins, would enjoy playing on. And this is the result. We got more people than we expected, and we're very much overwhelmed, but it's also a lot of fun. It's incredibly rewarding. People have been so freaking supportive, and we very much appreciate it. Understand that there are kinks, you know, we need to iron out. There always are. No season is perfect, and we are figuring things out as we go. And we very much appreciate everyone, you know, who stuck around with us, who joined us as the season went, and who make this such an immersive experience. I love the Lord of the Rings team, and it's been incredible to see all these characters
I'll have my fun first,
playing their roles so
I can
well.
Bring him over, or have someone do it.
You can bring him over.
John is hacking. No, I'm not hacking. I'm just observing. Expecto Patronum.
Back to the walks, yes. And who's ever carrying the dwarf, I will have you follow me to the citadel.
Snago want ride?
Alright. We're gonna have announcement incoming. That's what I've been doing.
Want the ride on the back?
Okay. He in the first.
It's the safest place, you know. Then, like, if we get into trouble, you know, it's like I hop down and I hit them with my claws.
Alright, announcement posted. Let me read it. I usually just post things and then I correct my mistakes. Alright. Post it! Let me see what I missed. Let me get you guys. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, these guys are just fighting and the horses are just running around having fun. I'm kind of curious to see how the ping is now that everything kind of calmed down. Yeah, if you have 70 people and ping is 400. It's kind of interesting how the more people get together and the more stuff they do, the worse the performance actually gets. Like, it does make sense, but it's interesting to see it, like, on the back end. You know, all the things kind of building up in the logs. The impact it has. Like, look how everything... Let's see how fast everything loads in. Let's go a bit further. Just all the way. Let's go back. We're completely out of render distance. And look. Loaded in immediately. Let's teleport somewhere. And let's get back. Yeah, that's exactly my point, M9. Connor was not made for these siege battles. Like, it does look good in theory, but it never worked on any server. It can only work if there is like a very, very, very small elementary structure. Like, you know, a few walls, some roofs here and there to shoot from. Almost like, you know, defend the hill kind of scenario. But like, this is too much. Like, maybe these walls would have been fine if the mine wasn't there, if all the other houses weren't there. all of this, unfortunately, made it that much worse. And of course the Palisades. My god, the Palisades. Yeah, M9. Like, the server held up. This was a great benchmark. I feel like the server definitely didn't shit itself. There wasn't like a massive disconnect, you know, or crash. The FPS is low, that's for sure, but people were still fighting and enjoying themselves. Oh, you missed Inter event, Zekro, I'm sorry. Oh, you thought I was the necromancer. My oh, sorry. I will catch up on the chat, guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Valhalla Berserker. I'll get back to you guys. I wanna see if the other guys are somewhere chatting. Let's see. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Let's see. Where is Dark? Thank you, Gaelic Brick, for the refollow. Where's Brunhilde? Over here. Teleport 2 player. Let's make sure I don't summon her. How's it going? Oh, it's like Brunhilde went back home. There's our goat. There she is. Say hi, Brunhilde. Okay, let's go to someone else. Who could we spectate? Cindy. Let's see Burz'Ash.
Do we know where the dwarf carried?
Oh no, I'm teleporting next to him and it's making him lag. I'm sorry. I think they will have to Dusk. They will absolutely have to. And I feel like there won't even be mod support for Dune. I feel like it's just gonna be a straight up MMO that will be made, you know, for like hundreds of players, not just like 70. I have no hopes for like an RP scene in Dune. I feel like it's just gonna be like essentially Last Oasis, you know, just a post-apocalyptic scenario where people will have fun like for a few days, but then it will just be official servers and just freaking people raiding each other constantly. And like the setting, I love Dune, but I would never want to RP like in a desert and just, you know, wear suits that recycle my piss and sweat. It's like, nope. Not my favorite RP setting, that's for sure. But like for PvP and for like raids and stuff, I feel like MMO players will absolutely enjoy that. Especially with the survival mechanics. Con wasn't made for over 40 players. Honestly, with a proper dedicated server and with building rules and with some careful considerations, it is absolutely doable. Some server owners who like buy a server from GTX, they like to claim, you know, that hey, once you get over 40 people, ping gets 1000, there's nothing you can do. But there have been plenty of servers lately that proved that assumption very wrong. And we are one of them. Like, listen, we have 70 people and ping is around 400. And people were still, you know, PvPing, and it was doable. Okay, I don't know where anyone is. Let's see if we can... I at least want to give you some background noise while I'm catching up on the chat. Who could we go to? Save us, someone! Actually, let's try this. Let's see what the humans are up to. Oh, the server FPS is absolutely low. That is true. That is definitely true. But the ping itself is a bit more noticeable than the low FPS. Like the tick rate is absolutely important for like good PvP. And especially like for loading stuff. I've noticed. Okay, we don't have the humans here. Let's try Eleanor. Dang it, where is everyone? Well, let's try the hobbits.
elven
There we go.
home?
Yes, at the capital, yes.
They never disappoint.
Right. We'll be over as fast as humanly possible. Well, hobbitily possible. Yes,
Hobbitily
that.
possible.
I understood. Thank you very
Of
much,
course.
Master Hobbit.
Oh, okay. Of course. Thank you.
Season needs to be water also. We'll see
I'm
about
going to
that.
check on the
Thanks.
humans, make sure that they didn't get themselves killed.
But we appreciate it.
very
You left
well.
the team. I'm glad your internet held up, Annie. Season 2, no building whatsoever. A dream. Oh, Fedris. Thank you. I would at least try. But
find
Regen
the-
is decent in
my
PvP, he's
way.
not bad. I think he was
Thank
just
you.
struggling with the ping. Enjoy the ERP. If I don't know what ERP stands for. The server is indeed full. Hello, Pananda. Let's be honest, I don't think Corner was ever meant for battles like... Yeah. It's the price we pay, indeed. Like, we always try to balance, you know, PvP and RP, RP and PvP. But at one point, PvP just becomes hard to do, and you need to lean closer towards the RP side.
How's it going?
And in the end, that's what most people are here, you know, for. I genuinely would prefer if people just organized these events with less people, and in times when the server isn't as full. But it's hard, you know, you don't want to limit accessibility of events, because people have a right to participate, you know. You want to be inclusive with them.
Oh, shit.
These guys, it's like they're watching me. It's like they know.
Probably like film a party or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, small victories indeed.
Also, the Necrodancer apparently.
Oh,
and
Triangle
dwarves-
Foundations?
No, that was yesterday. But they attacked dwarves today.
Hopefully they're okay.
It's too bad. Would be awesome to have battles like Minas Tirith. Oh, that would be the absolute dream. I would love to have like cool battle like that, but unfortunately, Conan wasn't really made for that.
Wait, what?
How are you doing, Gaelic Brit? Long time no see.
They
But yeah,
decided to go
it was a
fight.
rough fight, but taught us a lot, you know. Things we should have known, we should have expected.
Well, I don't know about that, but they say Catherine was fighting. Bosco was just.
You
bringing
think after
medicine-
no Pixel success, they
medicinal
would have looked
supplies, I
at fixing
think?
these kind of problems? Well, I don't think it's possible.
Okay.
Like with this current version of
Have they
Unreal
both
Engine,
returned, or
Conan
they
is on. It's ancient.
Yeah,
There's
they're
only
like-
so much you can do. It doesn't
haven't
scale
even
with modern hardware. Even if you buy like the most beastly server out there with the best possible single-threaded performance, you can only squeeze so much out of it to actually help. Once you introduce the mods, once you introduce like the clutter of 70 players, all the structures, no hardware in existence will be able to turn this into a smooth experience, unfortunately. You can have all the RAM, you can have PCIe SSDs, you can have all the cores, but in the end, things just don't scale, you know, because of the code. Come on, you don't want to play as someone who recycles so much that they recycle paste? Well, I guess it's environmentally responsible, right? Don't mind me, Nicole, I hate to step away. Oh, that's totally fine, Hunger. Can I expect the server FPS to be higher than that with people all over the map loading different zones in? Yeah, unfortunately. That is true. For this player count and this RP server ping is super good indeed. Notice that the pockets aren't loading like 10 minutes. Notice that when you actually are teleporting, you know, you don't crash, you don't get stuck. Notice that now that things calm down and people are not fighting and like shooting arrows all over the place, you can still build, you know, you can still place things down. Alright. Let's go back to dwarves. It's my time. Stream snipers. This might be a weird question, but if I give myself a ring of power, is it the admin abuse or storytelling? Depends, M9. What you're gonna do with it? $70 people on the server and I cannot... Oh. find where they are. Who freaking knocked?
Clearly.
Is this what we're focusing on? We need to move.
Yes.
Shall we?
Yes.
Let's use them as background noise.
I mean, like,
Elder Server has been treating you well, John.
yeah,
I
no
had hoped to get
walking
on
out.
when you first launched, but been dealing with stuff. Oh, that's totally fine, Gaelic. I totally get that. I think we got very fortunate that a lot of servers currently have been around for so long that people are trying, you know, different stuff, and that was our intention here. We wanted to offer something very different compared to all the other RP servers out there.
I'm on. I'm grabbing you.
And I feel like we at least brought that, you know, or at least tried. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of work, but also very rewarding.
Really gentle, okay?
Hello, Arya. How goes the stream? Oh, it's good. We're just catching up on the chat. Apologies if I got to your message a bit later.
Go ahead.
Can we discuss the people that were bodyguarding down people, waiting for them to stand and knocking them down again? Oof, that's rough. That's what we tried to suggest earlier, but unfortunately, seems like people didn't get the memo. But there is only so much we can do, Sammy. Like, if someone does this in like the most explicit, malevolent way, then definitely give us the names, and we will put them into a ticket, and we will ask them nicely to respect, you know, the RPO on the other side, and to give them a way out, like we specified in the rules, like we constantly keep reminding in the announcements, and because those are practices that we are trying to promote, but they are practices, you know, and those can be developed over time. If these practices are not upheld on other servers, then it takes time. I understand that these rules of engagement are complicated, and a lot of people find them just long and boring, and they skip over them, and we don't want to punish people who simply don't have time to study my stupid long fucking posts every day, and who would rather just hop on and play and kind of figure things out. I understand. I rarely ever read rules whenever I join RP servers. I know I shouldn't say this, but I get it, you know. Rules are fucking boring to read, but at least before I go into like a PvP engagement, at least before I play my shitlordy character who wants to go into the main hub and just knock people out if they are rude to him, I at least read the rules about PvP, because it's not just me, you know, that I'm kind of affecting with my actions. I'm also affecting other people, and I don't want to do something that they're not prepared for, you know. I want to put them into a position that they do not understand how to get out of, and I also don't want to give admins more work than they already need, you know. Being an admin is a constant freaking job. Takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of time, and there's a lot of tickets constantly flying in. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened, Sammy, if you were personally affected by it. I'm gonna join in you all and check it out, but I can decide if I want to be a murdering goblin or just a stone hobbit. Be both! We have the ability to play out. You can literally be both of those. Try it out. If you don't like it, you can just stick to one. But we want to promote the ability to just check things out. And if you don't like it, you know, leave the gear in the starter hall and just reroll. That is... all you need to do is to just file a ticket, and we will help you like with your flags and your ranks. But you can also just create an alt account, you know, family share, and that's how you do it too. Simple as that. Yeah, Funcom never did the backend fix for raising the player cap. And like, official servers, you can still play, I believe, with like 100 people, and the ping isn't that bad, but that's because they don't have mods. And mods ruin absolutely everything. They introduce so much clutter, so many database entries that like make everything so freaking slow. All these high texture models, all these customizable furnitures, all these inventories, all these particles constantly loading in, all these trees. It's so much. Some fucking build where I logged off yesterday and locked the door. No. Do you want me to teleport you out of there? I'm sorry that happened. Alright, let's try the hobbits again. Murdery goblin.
We're dealing with some of our own...
On any server, even servers that have been heavily worked on
unfortunately, we haven't seen,
to combat the issue, the performance is not as good as 50, as it is at 39. Yeah, absolutely. Like the the issues definitely multiply, you know, or scale up with the amount of players. Like, there's no way around that, but certain servers are better than others, and there are still meaningful reasons to implement rules to make things as good as possible. There is still difference between ping 500 and ping 1000, and server FPS 2 or 3 or 4 versus 1.
And you survived, which means you can fight another day, you can learn.
Hello, Proofbot. Honestly, the server has been holding strong, all in considering, honestly. I'm glad that you guys noticed this, because it's easy to say, like, hey, the experience was horrible, the ping was bad, you know, I got killed,
okay,
tada. But if you have been RPing for as long as me, I've been there, you know, fighting in ping 1000. I've been there on servers that didn't have any rules about containers, buildings, and like particle effects, and it wasn't pretty. Like, I could barely load in. It took me like 10 to 15 minutes to even load my pockets in. For us, it happens instantly because of how things were set up, you know, because we are paying for the good stuff when it comes to dedicated servers. You're enjoying yourself, I'm glad to hear that. Let us now observe this proud hobbit with his long feet. I'm glad the launch has been so good. Well, lots of different people I know around the other servers have been talking about you. Oh, thank you. Gaelic, it warms my heart to see so many new players that have never tried Conan before giving us a chance. It warms my heart to see people who are so disgruntled as me that kind of swore off Conan and were like, you know what, the game is not for me, the RP has been stale. But this server, it seems like they are trying something crazy. I at least want to see that car crash happening. And that has been amazing. We have people from GTA, we have people from Atlas, we have people from Ark, especially from Ark. And it's been amazing to like see all these people being like, wow, Conan can be fun if you don't have to grind, if you can immediately jump in and focus on the RP, and if you are not surrounded by unicorn demons with, you know, angelic wings. It's interesting if you actually stick to the lore and there is like a meaningful story and there are other things to do than just, you know, hitting stuff and seeing the numbers go up. I know I could easily just describe PvP like that, but hey, that's different. Okay, PvP is fun. Give me a break. Hopefully if I can get my brain to stop being blah, I can find the energy to play. I miss all you beautiful nerds. Well, we miss you, Gaelic, and we're not going anywhere. We'll be here. Whenever you're ready, you know where to find us. Actually, I was a medic, so I was just observing for the most part. Gotcha.
Mungo.
Oh.
I thought you said there was a load of people over here.
Vanilla Conan and not buildings.
I did see
just
some,
bags.
by the time I got here, it was
You were
just
the one knocking on the
Falkirk.
door.
He's a bit beaten up. He's trying to find his people, but he can't find them anywhere. They're not at the elves. They're not at the human settlement. He's headed towards...
The problem is fighting on cities and not in open world, yeah. Or 2 servers, one for RP and one for PvP. The PvP server has no builds and spawn weapons and
Catherine
armor.
is up.
I actually thought about it, Sammy. Funnily enough,
Bosco
I
is getting a
thought
quick
about
1
having
silver,
an RP server and a PvP server, but
head over to the elves.
I feel like the process of transferring would just be annoying, and we would split the community between one and the other. We would have the people who just spar and fight on one, and we would have the RPers on the other. We could, I guess, move them only for events and stuff, but
away from us,
remember,
young lady.
the price for one dedicated server is already high, okay? I don't want to pay for another server, I'm sorry. I had a good time, and almost no ping issues. Really, Bfund? That's actually amazing to hear. Maybe that's why you got so many downs. That's amazing. I'm going to say you one thing and one thing only. This was best PvP ping on such scale fight I ever had in an RP server. You ever had in an RP server?
Yes,
Well, thank you so much, Athlon. That means a lot, you know, because the ping was one of my biggest priorities to get that right. We really tried.
We can't stop you doing whatever you want. But for what it's worth...
Elsa swore of
there's
Conan,
lots
and
of
I'm tempted to
people
come
here that
back.
would be
Damn you, you utter git.
extremely
Oh,
heartbroken
I am
if we
so
lost you.
not sorry.
Okay? So next time you want to go charging in...
One, this is what I appreciate about
Please
GTRP.
remember us.
No grinding for builds. Are you fucking kidding me, Sammy? Let me tell you a thing about GTRP. I spent like a month on GTA RP picking up garbage just so I can buy a car, and then I crashed it, and guess what? I couldn't even get enough money to fix it, so I just left it in a ditch and rage quit. I hate GTA RP with absolute passion. And you know what's the worst part? You get like a cool car, you know, you like find like a cool chick, you're like, hey babe, let's go to a rave party. And then she's like, could you drive slower? I'm seeing things flying, you're crashing into things, there's this thing. Try to ride with someone in a car with like two people from different parts of the world. It's the freaking worst. GTA has so many decent issues. 5M is amazing, like they have done so many great things, but like let me tell you a thing or two about GTA RP and driving. Not a fan. It's like similar to Conan PvP, you know, in like a large laggy scenario. Sorry, I get very salty whenever GTA RP comes up. I hate picking garbage and earning money slowly, and don't even get me started on freaking buying a house on a GTA server. At least here you can build your own damn house. Just the grind for a better car. Ugh. Yep, the no grind caught my attention. I figured Ninja. This was basically the dream server for you. This we basically gave you everything you always wanted, you know. The ability to be as strong as everyone else on the server from day one, without the need for any farming, gathering, or crafting. After all the craziness, are we up to today? Sorry. After all, what craziness are we up to today? We basically just concluded a big-ass freaking event, a PvP event, that showed us that we definitely need to implement some new rules and put them into effect. But it was a learning experience, and
Have you joined the Hobbit
Orcs definitely won and earned that win. And they needed it, because they probably saw that humans are now much more buffed. They have much more health because of the mutual perks. And hopefully this showed them that they are still a formidable force to be reckoned. PvP with no building kind of destroys immersion, just saying. I know, Hatlon, I know, it's rough. And it's cool to have, like, you know, a little structure in the background, but once you actually build inside, people just get stuck in walls, people get stuck in houses, people get stuck in one another, and that, in my opinion, ruins the immersion even more.
Thirst for life, let's say. They like adventure.
Big Orc Noises. Hello Perry, great job with the event. You guys did so good. And even the scenario where you guys were negotiating, I know it's hard to justify it from the Orc perspective. You were supposed to just, you know, like kill them all and bathe in their blood, but the fact that you were actually willing to do that warms my heart, you know, because it gave both sides some RP. And I love how you were like, you will work the rest of it off. It's like, make them grind, make them sing, make them entertain you, you know, just for a bit. Just whatever everyone is comfortable with. Make them work for it. Hello, Ren. At least in Conan RP, we actually see things changing around. A city getting built, someone building up a house. Oh my god, yes. That is so nice in an RP setting. Because in GTA, everything is kind of the same, stale, and there are absolutely beautiful spots, you know, that you can have cool RP scenes in, and people change, you know, people have character development, but in Conan, like in a survival game, that's why survival games are my favorite medium to RP in. There's no game quite like that. The big bad thing about 5M is just it has been the same map for 10 years. I think they also tried like winter mods, or there was like, was there a different map? I think which RP had like, what is it, basically a different city, but I don't know how successful it was. I kind of lost track of that. I kind of wanted to ranger outfit instead of Subak, but I will leave. Okay. Yeah, that is also another thing that I definitely realized, Hatlon, that people just love the variety, you know, and it was foolish of me to force some players into like heavy, medium, or heavy or medium armor. They will simply go and craft for it, and I guess it's fine, you know, if they want to invest the time in, but this will probably sound very condescending, and I apologize, but a lot of people also ride bandwagons, and they're like, you know, they see someone having like heavy armor as an archer, and they're like, oh wow, oh, I have more points in damage mitigation, that must be better, right? but then they like lose their acrobatic dodge, then all of their stamina regeneration is cut in half, and they're like, oh, well, at least I don't get hit as much. Well, you also get staggered, and you also cannot do shit when you are out of stamina, so enjoy having a melee user, like with claws, just beating you into a pulp. But that's besides the point. This is just my competitive side poking through, and I apologize. Alright guys, I think that's enough for me. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for enduring my stupid rant. I hope it at least provided some clarity, perspective on the matter. We try to be transparent here. Perhaps to our own fault. It's fine, just Ranger Armor is the best archer in Sobek. You don't need the damage mitigation if you're fast enough to not be it exactly. Alright, let's go see who else is streaming. Oh, Miss Muse. I believe one of the dwarves.
When?
Let's go see what they're up to, shall we? I do not believe I raided them yet. Alright, let's go give them a follow. Let's go see what they're up to. I believe I saw them in the infirmary. So let us enjoy some juicy medical RP. Hopefully they survive. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for participating during the event. I hope you have a good one. Then thank you so much for the follow, Ren. I appreciate it very much. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye!